Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel, and if you're new to this channel, my dear, you are most welcome. Feel free to join the family. How is everything going? How is everyone? Yeah, join the family by like, share and subscribing on the channel. Yeah, this channel is all about stories, vlogging and things which are happening in real life. Today I'm going to tell you the story how the useless anger made me to beat my mom, which I'm regretting until date. I grew up in the family where we were 5 children, but this my dad got another woman, and then they abandoned us with my parents, with my mom. In our growth, things were difficult because our dad never took any responsibility or sending some money or anything to help on the growth of us. Our mom struggled to take care of us, struggling for school fees, but there were no way. My mom passed through a lot of painful things, to an extent started to be drinking, like she became a drunkard person around the village. And sometimes people used to be saying that this our mom used to drink, he sleep on the road, and men could use her, which we are not sure about this. This our mom could wake up in the morning, go do farming, bath, wash everything, clean at home, then in the evening she will go and start drinking. From there, sometime we used to be search for her around the village where she have drank from what, and what we bring her back at home. In our growth, even though things were hard, at least we managed to be getting food. Yes, this all my sisters and brother, they stopped going to school, but for me, my mom continued sending me to school and giving me school fees. My mom used to be like farming. She collects the money, she will give me the money, and I went to my uncle, like the brother of my mom. She will also add some money. Me, I go to school. My mom had a lot of hope in me because she said that even though I leave this other sibling not to go to school, that for me, if I go to school and I study, I'll be the one who do what? Who help this my sibling in future. But as the way things were turning, my mom was a person whom I was feeling ashamed of because of what she does on the village. Yes, one day I was at school. This my mom, it was VD time, like visitation day. She came with some food, but I thank God that it's me who saw my mom first. She came wearing one dirty clothes and had a small sandals and holding one bucket, having food there inside. When I saw her, I immediately went and I hid. All the school children, they searched for me, but no one could find me because where I hid myself, I was also, even me, I knew that that place was very safe. Then after a while, this my mom went, but she left the food in the office. When I came back, the children told me that your mom came here, but you have hidden your mom. Is your mom ashamed of you? What and right? I didn't bother to reply them. I just collected the food what my mom brought me. I just caught the food and I pour it in the dustbin. I go in the dormitory. Then I went back at home during the holiday because of the thing which Mama did to come and visit me. Because of that shameless, I just went to my uncle's place, the brother to my mom. From there, my mom told my uncle that I went to visit my daughter. I took her some food, but that my daughter hid it from me. Why did she do that thing? Is she feeling ashamed of me? Then my uncle called me and told me that you come and do apology to your mother because of what you did. At truth, I knelt down and I apologized to my mom. My mom told me it's okay. Then she did what? She went back. Then another term reached. This time my uncle gave me half of the money of the school fees. Then another money, my mom was the one who have to come and bring it at school. Yes, I went at school. It was reaching like in the middle of the term. I saw my mom coming back again. The truth, I ran away and I hid from my mom again. Then my mom knew what I have done, but what I did, I just paid she just paid the school fees and went away. Then after, from during holiday, this time I went back in our village, my mom place. My mom pretended that nothing happened. Even me, I pretended that nothing had happened. Then time passed. This my mom went to drink. She went to drink. She will come back at home. She will not talk. Then because of the too much shaming, things which is happening around the village, I told this my mom that please stop drinking. You are shaming us. This my mom told me that if I stop drinking, like you stopping me from drinking, are you not getting school fees? Or you think that the small money that your uncle adds you on the school fees is more than the money which I pay? My mom told me that you better leave me, I stay in peace. This my mom slapped me, and when she's talking other stuff, I just told my mom that I'll beat you if you try to beat me again. I'll beat you and nothing you will do to me. Immediately, my mom slapped me again. I also stood up. I beat him 3 slaps. I told her that you are here pretending to be drunk, but when you know what you are doing, I'm going to beat you. Even that drink which is on your head, it will come out, it will run away from you. My mom cried and said, oh, it's unbelievable. A child whom I produced by myself is now the one who's beating me. Oh, what is this earth have turned to? This my mom continues saying that, okay, my daughter, you have told me even the drink which was on my head, it's already what? Come out. She told me that, but I want you to leave, to go out from this my house, because I can't look at you again. You are no longer my daughter. Like, how will I face a child whom I produced to beat me? Please, go anywhere you go and never return to my place again. I was like, okay, I'll just leave, because I know that I have a backup. I've got my uncle's side, my uncle who's this brother to my mom. But I spent like 3 days when I was looking for transport to go to my uncle's place. When I reached at my uncle, this my uncle also chased me away. He told me that he cannot allow me to stay in his house without knowing what I did to my mom. This my mom, when he was talking, he told me, for you to beat me, I'm going to keep it as a secret so that no one will know, but never return to my house again. And that's the way you have beaten me. You don't deserve to be a woman. You deserve to be a man living inside the bush when no one is there to look, like no one can see you because of your ugly heart. For me, I took everything normal, as the way you see. When my uncle chased me away, I begged, I cried. Then the wife of my uncle asked me that, what did you do to your mom to make her cry like that? To an extent, she refused to tell us what you did to her. But you still what? You are still coming here you want us to shelter you? They also chased me away. I didn't have where to go. I just went. I started to search for a job. I started to work. From there, time passed. Things are happening. Time passed. I got a boyfriend. This my boyfriend, I found him when she already had a woman, but they got a maybe misunderstanding with the woman, and then the woman left, but they had already have a child together. From there, time passed. This my boyfriend told me that the reason why they separated with his wife is because that she caught this woman with her friend, that the thing pained him too much, to an extent he have spent like 3 years without being in any relationship, that because of this his family told him that to get another wife so that he can forget the other first wife. I was like, why are you now telling me all this, the story about concerning your ex? I don't want to hear this story. Let us start together. For us, we just build our what? Our relationship. This man continued saying that, oh, to fall in relationship with a poor girl, it will be like you have carried all the burdens of their family on your head. But me, now, right now, I can't fall in love with the poor girl or poverty. But because for me, I knew the situation which I grew up from, that we are poor, I decided not to be asking a lot of things from this my man. The way my man saw me that I can manage myself, I'm not asking him this, what, he continued and married me. I stayed with this man for like 3 years in marriage when we are searching for the kid, but nowhere to find to get a baby. Then this man started to act strangely, like he was angry, mad at me, started to be rude at me, going outside. He will come back the next day. Sometimes he will not sleep at home. He even told me that I'm just wasting his time and eating his money. I'm not what? I'm not producing, that I'm a barren person. I told my man that I'm not barren, but we can give it time. This my man started to go back to his ex-wife, whom he separated with for like now 4 or 5 years, so that they can do what? That they are taking care of the what? The children, to the baby, their baby, because they already have a child together. At first, I was feeling jealous, what and what, but I didn't have what to do because it was his child. Then this my man continued saying that he's tired of the relationship, what and what. But I was like, I'm not going to leave this man. What come, what may, let me try to build this relationship. But our relationship was not going anywhere. I didn't get pregnant. This my man who went back to his ex, and the ex got pregnant. Then he came and chased her away in the house. He brought his ex. Then I cried. I went in the village. I told my mom what is happening, that I cannot get pregnant. I don't know what could be the problem, what and what. What my mom told me, that only a person with a good heart can get pregnant or can get a child. But if you know your heart is ugly, like it's bad, you will never do what? Conceive. I didn't take this word serious. I just say, let me move on. Because some of my sisters, they told me, oh, maybe the man is having some issue, or maybe your blood and the man didn't work out. Forget, you get another man. I spent for like 5 months. I thank God I fell in love and I got another man. This man, I stayed with him for just 2 months. I got pregnancy. When this my pregnancy like was turning in 1 month and a half, I told this my man that I'm pregnant, but I would like to go in the hospital so that they can check. When I reached in the hospital, the first doctor came and checked on me. He told me, have you been taking any medicine, like anything bad? I told the woman that no. He told me, no, you stay there, let me come. She went and brought another doctor. Another doctor also checked me. They said, no, this thing cannot happen. They went, they called other doctor. Another doctor touched me under this my abdomen. She asked me that, do you feel pain? I told this woman that no, I'm not feeling any pain. He said, you are not feeling any pain? They called another doctor. Then there are now 4 doctors all on me. They did scan. They told me, how have you been carrying this thing like this when the baby is already dead, the blood, what and what? We need to do what? To remove, like to clean you inside and wash away, like to wash inside the stomach and remove that blood, or else I'll get something inside. I was like, okay, no problem. We didn't take this first miscarriage serious because it was like, maybe it happened, we'll get another child. Then after like 2 months, immediately I got pregnancy. This pregnancy, it was going like in 3 months. I felt a sharp pain, a sharp pain inside me. I called my man. He was outside washing water. I told him, please take me in the hospital. I'm having a lot of abdominal pain. And then when I stood up, the blood was all full on the floor. My man rushed me in the hospital. They said, what could be the problem? The pregnancy was already out. I stayed in the hospital for like 4 days. Then after a while, they bring me back at home. Then my sister-in-laws, they came to visit me. They told me, sister, once you get pregnant again, don't go in the hospital. Let us try to use the local medicine. Maybe you deliver. Don't worry about it. Or else we are going even to go in the hospital. They put a ring on your ovary so that it will hold the stomach. Maybe you have something in the stomach. I was like, it's okay. As the way if you like get miscarriage, you always get pregnancy back faster. I got a third pregnancy. This one, I went in the hospital, they put the ring on me. Then I started to be using the local medicine. I bath the medicine. The one they direct me to eat, I eat. The one they directed me to bath, The one they directed me to smoke, I smoke. Every medicine which can help me to hold my pregnancy inside, I used it. This my fourth pregnancy. It was going in 4 months. I got a dream. I got a dream when I see a woman is tall, having long hair, wearing a black cloth. When he's very tall, but in the dream I was seeing this woman, he's shouting. Even when she shouted, even the thing around when you're on the dream started shaking. She was saying, no, no, no. You cannot do this, like you cannot produce. You are not allowed to produce. You are not allowed to produce. Immediately, I woke up. When I woke up, the pregnancy started to do what? To pain me again, pain me again. They carried me, they took me to the hospital. Because I had the ring on it, the doctor shouted, saying that you nurse, like they called another doctor, that I should remove this ring on me, or else this my ovary to burst and I die, because the pregnancy is already what? Spoiled. I was feeling a lot of pain, an extent that I even fainted. I woke up when they have already finished everything. That was the third pregnancy. When I was like feeling depressed, cried, because I spent like 3 weeks without eating anything. When I'm just crying, depressed, I don't know what's happening, why I cannot produce, what is really happening. Then my parents, they told me to wait to get another pregnant so that they can know what's really happening. I went around to know what's really happening, like to some traditional doctors, to find out what could be the problem. But most of the places which I went, they were telling me that I should go and I apologize to my mom what I did to her. That my mom, you remember in my mom, that the way she cursed me is the reason I can never bear any children. That when my mom was cursing me, she said that I will never get any children. Why do I have to get a child who also beat me in future, like the way I did to beat her? I tried to apologize to my mom, to an extent, to go to my dad. I explained everything I did so that they can forgive me. My mom is telling me that I'm not allowed, like I cannot be a mother, even though I did everything. My mom, we have been talking very well, like everything already forget, but the curse which my mom cursed me is still going on me. I really also want to produce, but I don't know what to do. I'm trying to call every village people to come and apologize to my mom. But my mom saying that she had a lot of hope in me, that she even gave up on my sisters, my sibling. She put all the man on me, having hope that it's me who will take care of the family, since no one went to school and it was only me. But because of the way I turned into a bad person, starting insulting people, even my uncle, I insulted my uncle, I insulted the uncle's wife, like the things I did when I grew up, I really don't know if it was because of youth stage. I'm really sorry to my mom. Yeah. I've tried to ask for forgiveness. I really also want to carry my own blood, my own child. I'm tired. Or else I'm going to kill myself. Please help me. Help me and ask apology to my mom, because I feel jealous whenever I see all my siblings, the young one and the elder one, carrying their own children. But me, I cannot bear my children. Yeah, that my mom have to do something. That woman who's wearing black always coming to remove my pregnancy, to go away from me. Please, my fellow people, help me, help me. Or if you know anywhere I can go so that I can get healed, so that I can carry also my own child. I just need your help. Yeah, my dear, this letter is Thursday, but this our sister needs help. The mother refused to forgive her. To an extent, have sent a lot of people to come and apologize on her behalf. They all out of vain. Yeah, my dear, if you're new on this channel, just subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Yeah, I'll be bringing more and a lot of story. Just be liking. Don't forget to to put the comment there. I apply all the comment. Let's support each other. I'm called Viola from Uganda. May God bless you. Yeah, today we are starting a new letters. If you have any letter, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to share with us, just send me email or just put there the number in my bio. I'll be sending you hi on WhatsApp so that we can connect. Yes, stay safe.